Welcome to Clout 941. I'm Ron Filipkowski, the host. This is Sarasota's only live television show about local politics here in Sarasota County. We have a lot packed into the show that we're trying to get to, so we're going to move very quickly. Tonight's guest is the chair of the Democratic Party of Sarasota, Rita Ferrandino. And we also, of course, have our favorite feature, the Weasel of the Week, coming at the end, and you don't want to miss that one. First thing we're going to do, before we get to anything else, is review my election predictions, which is on the board here. You may recall 2 weeks ago we had a show where Dr. Richard Zweier was our guest, who's a blogger, and he made predictions, and I made predictions on the 9 local races as well as the presidential race. And Dr. Zweier did pretty well. He got 7 out of 10 right, which is a passing grade. However, a quick review of my prediction shows 10 out of 10, including hitting the big one, Barack himself. We got every single prediction right from top to bottom. We bid them on our show. We sent them out over the internet, and that goes to show you that this is the place to go if you want to stay informed about local politics, because we know exactly how every race is going to turn out, and we have our finger on the pulse of this community. Now, 2 things we like to do here at Clout 941. We like to party, and we like politics. So Election Day was the perfect storm for us. Lots of election night parties, and guess what? We went to all of them, and we took our camera crew with us. We interviewed winners, we interviewed losers, Republicans, Democrats, and here's the footage. Hope you like it. We're here with State Representative Doug Holder at his hopefully victory party. Things are looking pretty good for you, Doug. Looks like you're up 61-39 right now. How you feeling?
Feeling great. It's wonderful. I'm glad to be at the end of this, and I'm very honored that people have come out and voted, and so far that the numbers are the way they are. I hope they continue to stay that way.
How would you compare your opponent this time with your opponent last time? David Shapiro, you had a close race last time. This time, Sam Rosenfeld. How about the differences in their campaigns?
Well, I think that the Rosenfeld campaign was certainly much more aggressive. David Shapiro ran a great campaign. He ended up becoming a friend of mine, and you know, I think that the Rosenfeld campaign had different motivations, and so it just was a lot more combative, a lot more negative. But all in all, they worked very, very hard, and I commend them for being such a formidable opponent.
State Representative Doug Holder looking real strong here in the 2008 election. We're here with Shannon Holder, Doug Holder's wife, and his son Chase. Is that your name, Chase? Yep. Okay. I want to ask you a question about Little League, okay?
Oh, okay. That's right.
Because when we had Doug on the show, he told us that he had been recruited to kind of help out with the Little League team. Is that okay? Now, what I want to know is he kind of out of control out there? Does he yell at the umpires and yell at the kids, or does he behave himself?
Chase, can you answer this?
Yes. Yes.
No. Come on. We want more of that. Well, all right. What position do you play?
Second base.
Okay, so when you make an error or you make a mistake, does he yell at you?
No.
No, absolutely. Actually, he handles it very well. He's very calm, and he's very good with all the kids, and Chase loves it when he's out there helping.
Who do you want to win, McCain or Obama?
McCain.
All right. Thank you, Shannon, and thank you, Chase. We're here with the architect, Scott Laster of the Doug Holder campaign. All right, Scott, you had a candidate who is tall, dark, and handsome.
That's right.
A multimillionaire with a model wife. Have you had tougher people that you've represented here in this business?
Well, yeah, it can get kind of rough sometimes with candidates, but no, seriously, great guy. This is just a testament to the job he's done for the last 2 years, and so proud of him and the work we've done.
Where did you focus the bulk of your time?
Mostly on grassroots efforts, going door to door, most effective, knocking on as many doors as we could, and just prioritizing what we needed to do for that week, and preparing also down the road. So when the time came to do another strategy if everything was in place.
Where did you focus the bulk of your money?
Money in the mailbox. Direct mail. Very conservative with our funds. We just wanted to use our funds wisely, just in case we needed something towards the end of the race. But
did you focus on Republicans, Independents, Democrats?
I don't want to give it too much, Ron. I don't want to give it too much.
All right. All right, we'll leave it there then.
Hey.
Thanks, Scott.
All right.
We are here in the heart of Tom Knight country in Venice, Nokomis area. Tom, looks like there's going to be a new sheriff in town.
There is going to be a new sheriff in town, Ron, and I think you and I will be seeing each other up on the ring lane pretty quick.
That's right. We'll be crossing each other's paths a lot. Okay, well, Tom, look, you won big again. Why do you account for the big margin of victory?
I've been very fortunate and honestly very blessed. As you know, we did a lot of door knocking, met a lot of people. Brought us a broad range of community support, and once you do the door knocks and the people start believing in you, it just seems like everything mushrooms. Never been in politics before. I'm a neophyte to politics, but I want to thank the community for believing in us, and we won't do things perfect, but we'll do things right. And over 21 years in law enforcement, I always learned if you do things for the right reasons and a reasonable reasons, things always work out for the public. So I want to thank everybody for the opportunity to serve them for 4 years, and I hope that in 4 years you have your trust in me enough to vote me back into office, because I'd like to do 8.
Now, Tom, I've had a chance to walk around the room here, and I see a lot of deputies here today. Some of them for the first time. I've seen them. Have you had a chance to talk to any of them? What did they have to say?
I had a chance to talk to a lot of them after the primary. I got a lot of support from deputies, and they're excited. I think I bring a different flavor, a little bit younger, and come from a different organization. And we have a changing demographics of our employees. Right now, a lot of younger deputies coming into the system, so I bring a lot of different new ideas into them, and hopefully they're going to enjoy working for me. And if they function well, then the community profits from that, or they see good results. If they got a happy deputy, high morale, things go a lot better for everybody. So look forward to it, excited, ready to go to work. Hope I get started before January. If not, we'll be January, and we'll get it jump-started.
Now, Tom, there's no music going on here. I thought we were going to be able to start a mosh pit together. Are you going to have some music a little later so we can get this place going?
Well, well, as you asked me in your previous show, I think REO Speedwagon, I don't know if they're in a reunion tour. Tried to get them on board tonight. They just couldn't show up. So hopefully when we get the final note from the supervisor of elections that we have won, then maybe we'll turn some music on, have a little fun.
Well, congratulations to you and Tracy.